Oops. Oops. No intro? Wait, I'm eating. Please don't tell me you can hear me chewing. There's no way it's that loud. If this dude skips their ban... If this dude skips their ban, I'm gonna make him regret it. Okay. Oh. What kind of ban is that? No. Not on my watch. Yes! Let's go! Psyche always wins. Is it cake? Yes, I'm eating cake. What kind of cake? You know, it's not really cake. I don't know what I'd call it though. I don't know what it's called in English. Honestly, I don't even know what it's called in Polish. The thing that I call it in Polish translates to cake. Or at least I think it does. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I don't know how it's called in English. Never mind. I don't feel like playing serious today. What survivor should I pick? What survivor should I pick? What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Okay, now, what survivor should I pick? First thing I'm seeing is what I'm picking. If you don't pick anything, I'm picking Gravekeeper. I swear I picked Gravekeeper. I swear I picked Gravekeeper. That was such a clickbait face. Well, Lucky Guy is fine. Lucky Guy is fine. As long as you don't face something stupid like Blood Queen, I'll be okay with it. Psyche, are you ready for the Winter Tournament? Oh yeah, we are. I mean, I am. Finally, though, someone's actually calling it by its real name. Oh no, why does this happen on stream? Dude, this never happens when I'm playing the game, but when I'm streaming, it's suddenly... Oh, it's a geisha. I'm gonna need perfume. Please give me perfume. I don't want to have to search in a second chest later this game. Dude, according to John, it's a 14 out of 15 chance you get what you want. I'm just gonna say sorry and act like I disconnected from the game. Guys, I obviously disconnected from the game. That's why I went Lucky Guy. Obviously. Obviously, that's why I'm not playing a serious character. Okay, after this game, I gotta go grab a new device, because this device... It's so convenient. You know, the moment I'm streaming, you look at my joystick, it's just going off the screen. The joystick isn't even on the bottom left. It's just dragging everywhere. It won't let me touch the bottom left corner of my iPad. Gotta love my device, like, conveniently when I'm streaming. Here's a little lesson in trickery. This is going down in history. Oreo Lover knows what's up. By the way, that was a pretty clutch excitement. We got rid of excitement and no one took damage, so... Oh, that was a pretty hot forward stun. Dang, that was a good forward stun. That was more than 2 seconds, so... Above average, that's for sure. Although, what did it do? I don't know. Maybe just bought time to reach the chair. Because... This is going down in history. Quite literally. Guys, it's okay. At least now we can't blame it on Lucky Guy. Did I say top survivor rank? I mean you guys picked my survivors today because I'm actually bored of Identity 5. I'm changing the stream title. Welcome to the stream, guys. This is Psyche, and today we're... Sorry, I hate my intro. I want to change my intro. I'm gonna copy Corey. Sup, YouTube? Oh my gosh, ignore that. Ignore that. Sup, YouTube? Psyche here, and welcome to another Identity 5 video. Today, we're gonna jump right back into the action. Except today, I'm a little bit bored. I'm tired of picking meta, and I don't feel like picking mercenary today. So, guess what? The first character I see in the chat when we find the new match. Oh no, sorry. This is gonna be kind of rough to say, because you guys are probably gonna be spamming a new survivor. Whatever. First survivor that chat picks is what I play. That is what we are doing today. You guys pick my survivor, because I am tired of picking meta and then it not even mattering because we just lose to back high. I've changed my mind. I was going into this stream very bored. Now, so guess what? We're gonna make it not boring. Obviously, it's as simple as that, guys. Guys, you guys are bored? Stop making it bored then. Just stop being bored and do something fun. Even, no matter how painful it may be, no matter how painful it will be, hopefully, it will still be fun. Guys, here's the great part though. You guys remember how we wished for something and we didn't get that wish? Well, now we're guaranteed to get our next item. And because I kept my little care package over here, we are gonna get a flare gun, or at least we're gonna get something. We're gonna get something. I don't know what, but we're gonna get something. Oh, they're leaving. You suck. It's okay, guys, because after I rescue, I'll just be able to heal myself with a syringe. Okay, I guess in this situation, I will use a flare gun. I have veteran bonus, sir. It doesn't work like that. It's okay, guys. We're gonna double rescue. No, I have to leave now. Guys, the Lucky Guy is gonna save the game. This syringe, little did we know, this syringe that we got from the beginning of the match is gonna save us. I'm gonna get this right now in case the Geisha walks up to us. Which is exactly what happened. That is disgusting. You know that, Geisha? That is absolutely disgusting. I forgot you had a flare gun. Dude! iPad screen! You guys, I'm not kidding when I said I'm gonna change devices. This is actually stupid. I actually could have had that rescue. Oh my gosh. Hello, screen, please don't make circles. We are so dead. You guys know that? We're so dead. Okay. Of course, the one time I stream, my device is not working properly. No, don't rescue me. Don't rescue me. Get out of here. Please save our 2 points and escape. If we get one survivor to escape, we lose less points. I'm gonna go get a different device because my device sucks. Hey, would you look at that? I got rescued. Guys, would you look at that? I actually got rescued. Oh, too late. Well, if that guy well, if I was smart, I should have used an apple pad there, not a flare gun. We could have at least, instead of losing -8, we'd be losing -6, but oh well. Not everyone knows that. Guys, here's the plan. We're just gonna say that we accidentally disconnected. There's 5% on this battery. Don't worry, guys. I just disconnected. Can I even type? No. The iPad won't even let me type. Nah, iPad's not having it today. Don't worry, guys. I just disconnected. That's exactly what happened. I disconnected. The game client needs to be updated. Are you joking me? I actually have to go to the App Store to update Identity 5? What? It does this by itself. I can't believe this has turned into an App Store stream. Am I really going to be sitting here waiting for this thing to download? This is actually cringe. Oh, it finished. Okay. I'll tell him to not start yet. Okay, assuming my keyboard actually works, don't start yet. Oh, hey, we get... I just did this! Can I skip that step? Do I have to update? Dear visitor, to ensure the game runs properly, please update to the latest version. It is the latest version, you dimwit game! Oh my gosh, what happens to this iPad case? Okay, never mind, it's fine. You will receive bountiful rewards, including a limited edition portrait. I already have this on my main account, though. I already have this. I thought I just updated it. Okay, guys, I guess the game's not going to update. the iPad's really at 2%. Okay. Do I really need to update? I already have this stuff on my main account. I mean, do I get this? Do I get extra clues? Is it ever going to load? This and other great mysteries of the world. Will Identity 5 ever update? Stay tuned. Okay. Identity 5 is slowly loading. We're just waiting there. Let's see what other apps my sister has. She's got PUBG. Guys, if you guys want a PUBG girlfriend, well, she's only 16, but maybe in 2 years, guys. I mean, people have girlfriends under 18, even though they probably shouldn't. Guys, she plays Among Us. That's amazing. She plays Among Us. She plays Minecraft. This is the type of girl you guys need. You guys need a PUBG, Minecraft, Among Us girl. This is like, she's got Discord. Look at that. She's even got Discord, and she's got the Roblox too. She's Netflix and chilling. Everything there. Everything is there. Honestly, most of you guys watching are probably girls, so you can't relate unless you're interested in girls. In which case, I don't know. I don't know. No comment there. Netflix and what? Netflix and chill. Of course. What else, Lantern? I don't know. I just hear all the cool kids saying Netflix and chill. No one knows what that means, right? Quinn is interested in girls. Guys, there we go. We have Quinn interested in girls. Just full disclosure, guys. I don't think my sister is actually available. So rest in peace that idea. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Seki, can you say Joe? Joe Mama. Joe Mama! Yes, and we're waiting for patches too, because it's not enough to download the game. We also had to wait for hundreds of patches, apparently. Hundreds of megabytes of patches. Psyche, Netflix and chill doesn't mean what you think it means. I thought it meant to chill. Lantern, everyone needs to chill. Come on. Lantern, Netflix and chill. I don't like Netflix, but I do like to chill. Netflix and chill. Sounds good to me. I swear the update takes longer and longer. You're not wrong there, Sophia. It actually has been taking longer and longer. It did not used to take this many patches. It didn't take this many hundreds of patches back in season 1. Hold up, real quick. The game's probably gonna update right here. Oh wait, is it already updating? Yeah, that was the update. So in the past, it would only take like 200. So this game has practically tripled in size in terms of storage. Psyche, when will you do a guide? That's a good question. Right now, I don't have any plans, Marlon, to do a guide. Do you love Horror Story or movie, Psyche? Love Horror Story or movie? I'm going to assume you meant love movie or horror movie. I would probably prefer neither. How about neither? Cause the love is too cheesy, and the horror is just too creepy. You can start. Alright guys, pick my next character for me, I'm bored. Guys, I swear, I don't go in the default lobby anymore, it's just everyone I match with doesn't have a room, they just have the default lobby. Okay, the first character I'm seeing is Man I Need Wildling gameplay. I can't believe I'm doing this. We are actually going to go Wildling today, because that is the first thing I saw. Sorry guys, y'all are too late. First person to say a character was, let's see who said it. Who was the first person? First person was Psyche, Netflix and Chill Guide Identify Style 1. I don't know what you mean there. There's no Netflix on Identify. Psyche, I'm on my knees begging for an Embalmer match. Technically, Quinn was first then. Embalmer match when... Okay, so technically Quinn said Embalmer match first. Fine, we're gonna pick Embalmer first. I'm sorry, Rain90. I disappointed you, Rain. I disappointed you, Rain. Okay, I guess we're doing Embalmer. Because technically Quinn said it first. Even though I swear it wasn't even in response to the question. Kind of suspicious that Quinn would answer that quickly. Psyche, how would you buff Smiley Face? My best idea is to give him a faster dash and less mobility early on. Instead of making the dash so sensitive to walls and tons of control, why not just make it less sensitive? It could touch walls a little bit longer. And honestly, I was thinking about here's my original idea. My original idea was to do what Dead by Daylight did. In Dead by Daylight, they have a hunter called Hillybilly. Hillybilly. I always call him Hillybilly. Can we just say Hillybilly? That's so much easier to say than Hillbilly. Okay, guys, so in Dead by Daylight, Hillybilly... we're calling him Hillybilly. Hillybilly... What survivor am I picking? Embalmer. I should probably pick something that's bad against Embalmer. Well, I guess I'm not choosing. In Identity 5, Hillybilly has a chainsaw. Okay, here's a fun fact about Identity 5. Clown used to have a chainsaw in the game, in the beta version. He was literally inspired by Hillybilly. And in Dead by Daylight, the Hillybilly can run around with his chainsaw the same way Clown can, except he didn't need any rocket modifications to have an infinite dash. On top of that, his dash was always infinite. It's just it had way less mobility, and it one-shot survivors. One-shot! It one-shot survivors, the chainsaw, in Dead by Daylight. And so I was thinking about... Okay, hear me out. I was thinking about what if they did that in Identity 5, where Clown can just one-shot survivors with his chainsaw, or in this case, his dash. It's just in Dead by Daylight he had to charge it up. So you would have to do the same thing in Identity 5 to make it fair. He would have to charge up his dash and then he could use it. But the problem, here's the problem. Here's the problem. In Dead by Daylight, you're not supposed to camp, and you can't camp because you'll get Cypher Rushed. I know in Identity 5 you also get Cypher Rushed, but in Identity 5 the chairs are way quicker than in Dead by Daylight. In Dead by Daylight, they take 90 seconds instead of 60 seconds for someone to die. Which is a big problem for hunters, because that means they can't camp. Which means Hillbilly hunter spawn big boats, so he can't even go there. Which means the Hillybilly... It's such a stupid name to say. The Hillybilly... basically what he can do is he has to use his chainsaw to transition across the map and travel that way. Looks like, I don't know exactly where. That's the dancer right there. Okay. Guys, I just have to be so careful because with Embalmer, I'm literally dead to any hunter. In Dead by Daylight, the hunters can't camp, so you can't just have people just camping the chair and then one-shotting people on rescues. And that's exactly that's what's gonna happen in Identity 5. If they make Clown be able to one-shot survivors with his chainsaw or his dash, that would be unfair because in Identity 5 you camp. And you would just do that on every rescuer all the time. And it would not be fair at all. So that idea wouldn't work. So I guess back to you. I guess my original idea for Clown, that was my original idea until someone else told me, like, why not just make his buff being a stronger, faster dash, but less mobility? And you know, that's a fine idea. General Fluff actually gave me that one. Fluff gave me that idea. The person I'm playing with right now, he gave me that idea, so kind of cool coincidence. He asked me how I would buff Clown, and I gave him that Dead by Daylight idea, but then I took it back because I realized it wouldn't work in Identity 5. Kind of unfortunate, because the whole reason it works in Dead by Daylight, and the whole reason it's not broken, I think it's A tier, unless they gave him a buff, or maybe they gave him a nerf, or maybe a more broken survivor came out. Who knows? I don't keep up with Dead by Daylight. What I do know is that the reason it's balanced in Dead by Daylight is because hunters can't camp. Or at least they can't afford to. You can camp if you want, you're just probably going to tie or lose the game. Because of how long it takes to finish the ciphers. Sorry, how long it takes to kill survivors. It takes way less time. Oh my gosh, you're gonna die. This is worst case scenario. This is really bad, guys. Stun? That should be a stun. He's probably gonna dash right here. No, he's not gonna dash? Okay. That's kind of annoying, because if he dashed there, I actually would have been fine. He's probably gonna dash through there. Yep. He's probably gonna break this pallet. He still doesn't have enough energy. I'm not going to that pallet anymore. I think he has energy now. No, he still doesn't. I think now he does. Yeah. Wait, he still doesn't. Okay, now he does. And now I think we're dead. That was kind of laggy. I don't know why it froze there. Okay, this is perfectly fine though. We are not going to rebirth. For those who don't main Embalmer, you have to press cancel rebirth or else it revives you without you wanting it to. That was a pretty good kite. For a teleport kite as Embalmer, that was pretty good. I think that was, what, 40, 50 seconds? Against Percy with the Embalmer, no items. We can't use our coffin because the coffin's right next to us. I would say that was a pretty good kite. Here's the problem. I need someone to ping hunters near me, and then I could get up. Okay, first we're gonna act like we're decoding this. Oh wait, we actually had... Oh, we kind of had to finish this now. I just realized. Okay, finishing it is the priority. It's more important. He's not gonna chase us down anyway, though, which is kind of confusing. As long as the mercenary doesn't take a second hit here in the next 20 seconds, we're okay. Nice. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up this coffin right here, so I can just easily fall down the stairs. Unfortunately, I can't revive anybody yet. One of the many problems of Embalmer. You need to go near them and record their appearance. Honestly, I probably should have done that for the dancer when I was still near her, but I also don't want to run near her when there's a potential that Hunter's gonna come after us. Come on, guys. The dancer literally got the key spawn that the Hunter was in Big Boat on second floor, so I'm obviously not gonna run there. And I don't want to run after the dancer either, in case that happens. So what's the plan? The plan is to just keep working on that cipher. What? That actually might work out. As crazy as that sounds, I think that might work. He teleported on it, so... Plan B! Work on Shred Cipher. Put Coffin on Dungeon Psyche. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you. It's too late now. It's too late now, though. I'm already closer to the game. You see, it would have been a good idea if I saw that comment earlier. Oh, no. Please don't tell me. No, Ollie, please don't run there. If we... Okay, here's the problem. If he just... Oh, never mind. It's fine because he went after me. So the only reason it's fine is because he went after me. Please don't kill me! I would be mad if that killed me. I'm probably gonna die still, though. No, I'm dead. Focus on decoding. Does he have detention? Yes, he does. If he kills me, I'm just gonna cough in here. We have to be careful here. We're not gonna drop that because he's probably gonna swing. I told you he would swing. Who has detention? He's probably... I don't know what he's gonna do here. I'm probably gonna die no matter what. Yeah. We are definitely rebirthing because if I don't... I'm not gonna get a chance to use that coffin. Okay, so... As long as we get everyone out the gate, we can actually get dungeon. Oh, no, I really regret not putting it next to the dungeon. Let's wait a little bit. Honestly, this actually might be a little bit better. Because now if he comes here, we'll have the high ground. We won't be exposed. Honestly, I kind of prefer having the coffin on second ship, on second floor. Because in case he comes to the dungeon in time, I don't want to be stuck in my coffin animation. And he can just easily kill me. It depends. I guess it depends. I would rather put my coffin closer to the dungeon, but I would still rather put it on second floor of the ship. I mean, either way, there's no way he's catching up to that dungeon. So there we go. We won with Embalmer against Percy. Let's go. Honestly, Embalmer is not that bad against Percy. The nice thing about Embalmer against Percy is he can pick himself one time. He can pick himself up the first time, which is essentially rescuing yourself off chair, if you think about it. And then the second time he can use the coffin once he kites away from the coffin the second time. And so Embalmer can essentially rescue himself out of chair twice. I'm calling it chair. I don't care. I'm calling it the chair. Even though he doesn't put you on chair, it's essentially like getting chaired. Except you can rescue yourself, which is kind of broken. Twice. I mean, the reason Embalmer is not that great against actual good hunters who can chair survivors is because he has to revive himself immediately off of the chair. But the thing about Percy is Percy just knocked you down. And if the gate's already open, you're gonna die in the next 10 or 15 seconds anyway. So that's actually a big deal. Plus, no one really wants to revive you anyway. It's not as easy as rescuing off of chair. On rescuing off of chair is a lot, in a way, it's a lot easier to deal with because your location is fixed. On top of that, it takes less time to rescue than it does to heal someone. And oftentimes when you get knocked down, you're in a really bad area. Like, at least if you get chaired, the chair is usually next to some palace. You know, they're not the greatest palace in the world, but at least there's something. Something that the rescuer can defend themselves with if they get found. Something that they can, that the person off chair can use. But if you're going down against Percy in the middle of nowhere like I did right there, then it's going to be really tough to have anyone come and heal you. That's why it's so nice to have the coffin in that situation. But regardless, so what the heck are these bands? What the heck? Okay. What survivor should I pick? I'm giving you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. First person I see is what I'm going to pick. Okay, 2, 1. I'm going to give you 5 extra seconds. And then I'm good. Whatever I see for something. Okay. First officer. Okay. We're picking first officer. I was this close away from Perfume. Perfume was literally the next comment. Okay. We're going in with the A skin, which in my opinion is I don't know, what's worse? This skin or this skin? I don't know what's worse, but they both seem pretty bad to me. And we are going against an Exploit, which is not that great for me as first officer. Oh, they switched. Nice. They switched. Oh, someone has an idea for a clown buff. Let me read it out. Seki, what about Smiley Face dashes through pallets whenever he equips his drill? Please don't do that. The whole reason Broken Wheel is so frustrating is that you literally can't do that against her. Honestly, I really don't. How would you nerf Wheel? How will you make it so that? Oh no, this is kind of annoying. I'm not in a good spot against Keisha. Oh, I actually could have transitioned there. I'm kind of stupid. We're not in a good spot. All right. Honestly, if I was playing super risky, okay, let's be honest here. If I was playing super risky, I wouldn't have even used the watch, and I would have just hoped that she dashed through to the butterfly preemptively. But I don't want to play risky, especially not as a rescuer. We're just gonna play safe, especially as first officer. Like, if I was playing something like, no, never mind. I would have used my item there as every rescuer. The only one I wouldn't is with Coordinator, because in that situation, there's no way I'm gonna be able to reliably hit a flare gun in this walled area, full of trees and stuff like that. This is bad news for Coordinator, so in that situation, that would be the one rescuer I wouldn't use my item with. But otherwise, it's just this way is a little bit safer. Man, it would have been so nice to be like Mercenary in this situation, though, because Mercenary, I would have still had 2 items left. With First Officer, I only have 1. I actually suggested a buff to First Officer a few months ago. My buff for First Officer is to give him 3 watches and make the watch last 20 seconds instead of 30 seconds. That way, when the Hunter forces you to use your ability, they don't just leave you or teleport away. I mean, they still will. Sorry, my bad. They still will. The difference is that you still have 2 items left over for the future of the game. But if you have 2 watches and they're 30 seconds each, that's really bad. That's really bad. Because then they're gonna force out an item early if they find you early. And that's not good, because then for the rest of the game you're down to 1 item. You'll probably have to use that item on the rescue. I mean, it depends. If you're sneaky, if you're trying to play really sneaky, then you can actually save your item. But it kind of depends where the survivor got shared at, combined with what cipher you're working on. And then depending on those 2 things combined, you'll be able, or you won't be able to, sneak to the chair without getting seen easily. Obviously, you don't want to waste too much time. You want to make sure you're reaching like around the recommended limit that I put in my rescue guide. You want to reach the chair around a certain threshold. So against certain hunters, you actually can't even afford to take a detour just so you don't get found from far. But yeah, it's a long story. It's a long story. Just watch the rescue guide in short. I think for every hunter, I did include what percentage of the chair you should be appearing at. And it's very important that you guys know not just when to rescue. Like, obviously, you should be rescuing around 40 to 45%. That's the safest time to rescue as rescuer. Please don't tell me he's searching in a chest. He's searching in a chest. So that's the safest time to rescue, because that you use the most time. You use the most time on chair. And it just prevents the hunter from pressuring anything else because it forces them to camp longer. Now, the thing is, though, against certain hunters, you have to come to the chair a little bit earlier than others. For example, against Blood Queen, you'd want to come to the chair around 40 or 45% because Blood Queen has absolutely nothing to camp with. But against something like Violinist, I would recommend you guys come to the chair like 25%, so you have time to bait out that ability. And by the time you bait it out, you'll give yourself that threshold, that 40 to 45% chair threshold, so it lands out perfectly. That's the goal that I was trying to emphasize in my rescue guide. That you're against certain hunters, you're trying to come a certain amount earlier. So that way, by the time you dodge your ability on the camping part of the game, you have time on the actual rescuing part. When they use their chair camping ability, and then you're pretty much free to rescue. Like, if it's a Violence, you need to wait for them to use their no first. If it's a Ripper, you kind of need for them to use your Foggy Blade first. Ripper is kind of different, because Ripper depends on a swing, and so oftentimes his swing is so slow that you can just rescue after getting hit by the Foggy and just elbow pad away. That's oftentimes what happens. Oh yeah, so I guess a good example would be something like Lizard. Lizard would be a good example. You want to bait out that jump first, obviously, of course. Almost primed. He could just rescue. Actually, no, we're actually slightly off. So if he got hit right there, we actually wouldn't have been able to pop. But now we can pop. I'm actually almost considering waiting on the pop, so then the Mercenary gets healed and then the Embalmer will get hit. And since Geisha doesn't have any secondary abilities, she relies on basic hits, it means it wouldn't matter if the Hunter has detention or not. If it's a Geisha, because they're anyway going to die with full health. So in that situation, it may have been a little bit better to wait for the Mercenary to heal himself, and then we wait for Embalmer to get hit, and then we pop. And since Geisha doesn't have any abilities to do half damage, it doesn't even matter that he's at half health. Let's see if the Geisha's going to... Ooh, She's not even gonna be able to. We might actually get this. No. Imagining thinking a bomber will save the game. Imagine thinking a bomber is gonna save the game. It's alright. Tie. Good enough. With a silly Baka team like that, tie's good enough. I got home late. Who said that? Man, the chat keeps scrolling up. I got home late from work again. Oh man, Chihaya. I hope it wasn't too rough, but either way, glad you're home now. Maybe now you can get to relax. Enjoy a Psyche stream. I can comment. Psyche, what if like your mech and Blood Queen found you early and mirrors you how to save? You're kind of screwed then. You really need to hope that they just miss it. Like, try to juke it or something, but if it's a good Blood Queen, it still won't work on them. In short, against Mechanic Blood Queen situation, you cannot let yourself get seen from far. Not even your shadow. Hunters can see shadows from far if you're not behind a wall or something. Sometimes the wall doesn't even load in depending on what kind of wall it is. If it's like if it's a wall to a huge building like hospital, they won't be able to look through that. But if it's like a thin wall that's just randomly a part of the map somewhere on some part of the map, there's a very good chance they'll see your shadow from far and they'll mirror on you. So the only way is to not get seen from far. Just get as close to the chair as possible, to the point where if they mirror you, you'll be able to rescue it in time anyway. Psyche, your streams for Chihaya are 3 a.m. I'm sorry, Chihaya. Feels bad, man. Okay, guys. Pick my survivor. I'm conjuring a survivor. Wait, I need a ban. Huh, wouldn't it be funny if I just banned nothing here? I'm just kidding, we got a ban. Okay. I'm conjuring a survivor. You guys are conjuring a survivor. And the survivor we are gonna pick is... Gardener. Gardener. Out of all the characters you guys could have picked, you could have picked Lawyer, you could have picked Explorer, you could have picked Magician, you could have picked Dancer for crying out loud. Nah. Gardener, because Gardener is lots of fun. Everyone knows how much fun it is to play Gardener. She's such a fun character. She has so much going on with her. She's so fun. Literally, just gets a bubble at the beginning of the game, and that's it. I'm like Donald Trump. That's it. Guys, we're gonna have all these things fixed. Okay? We're gonna fix the economy. We're gonna fix the war in Afghanistan. We're gonna fix everything. This country will be great again. Everything will be great again. If only Sleepy Joe would have made this country as great as I did. Okay. It's a wheel, and they got double door spawn. Remember, guys, this is a key spawn. If you get behind ruins, right behind ruins, that is a key spawn. So absolutely remember that, guys. You guys gotta put that in the old storage unit in the back of your brain, because this is a key spawn right here. If you get the spawn, the hunter spawns double doors. AKA, if you don't know what double doors is, it's that little entrance in hospital with the 2 doors from side to side. It's the only entrance to hospital that has doors. All the other entrances are holes. The only other one that isn't a hole, like, it's a doorway, but it doesn't have doors, which makes no sense. Hunter might chase me. No, they won't. They'll probably blink on entomologists. Blink goes off in 1 second. He might get blink right here. Actually, I think blink isn't... Actually, it's in 6 more seconds. I was wrong. Wait, 95, 85, 75. Yeah, he should have blink. There's the blink. Guys, look at that. The OP chair. The OP chair. Oh, she's fixing the chair. Come on, man. Don't fix that chair. I broke it. You guys remember back when Gardner, Hunters couldn't repair Gardner chairs? That was awesome. Who remembers that? Oh, yeah. Hunters had to use abnormal to fix chairs. That was... This is honestly a nerf to Gardner. Gardner used to be fun back when Hunters couldn't just fix the chairs randomly. This is lame. You guys are lame. Pick better survivors next time. I mean, then again, most people are picking stuff other than Gardner, so... I should be a little bit easier with you guys. Hey, at least the entomologist lasts longer on chair, which probably won't matter that much, let's be honest. Here's another chair to break. Dude, Hunters love to chair at this chair. There we go. Your chair is gone now. Hey, on top of that, whenever the survivor gets put on the chair, they get a fancy birthday chair from the exclusive 2019 Identity 5 event. Who remembers that? Dang, that was a long time ago. Oh, guys, this is gonna be such a good idea. Guys. Oh, if she goes down here, we're gonna prevent the rescue. Sorry, prevent the chair. She's not going down, though, so I'm gonna go Dakota Cypher. Alright. If she went down earlier, I would have stayed there. Aw, you're so annoying. Why are you at the Cypher? Here, you get a fancy chair, though. I'll give you a fancy chair. Are we rescuing that? Can we rescue that? Do we even have another Cypher in the first place? I finished Mercenary Cypher, then Mercenary's working on mine. Perfumer finished hers, and she's working on the fourth one. We have no fifth Cypher. We're not gonna be able to win this game. Especially since I actually walked into Perfumer's Cypher, and as a result, it took like an extra minute to work on a Cypher, so we are definitely not winning this game. Dang. I should have been paying more attention to where my teammates were decoding. Psyche keeping everyone from rescuing. Yes, guys, the goal is to keep everyone from rescuing when you play Gardener. This is so tragic. Hey, what's up, Perfumer? Oh, let's remove your spikes. I completely forgot she had spikes. Ah, yes. That's exactly what we need. We need more people to... We need more survivor teams to prevent the rescues. That's exactly what we need. Mercenary will probably set himself up on the gate. Our server's at 69%. Oh, 69%. Mercenary's gonna go open the gate. We're gonna work on the Cypher. And we should have this baby popped in just a few moments. We should probably pop right now, let's be honest here. Okay, what should we do? What do you do? First things first, you gotta prevent the lag. Guys, you guys have suggestions on how to prevent random lag from occurring? Makes no sense. The router is literally 2 feet away from me. That's unfortunate. It's hard to say if I could have dodged. It's hard to say if I could have even dodged that hit. Actually, could I have dodged the spikes? It's hard to say. It's a gamble. It's a gamble. There's really no way to know. It's just hope they don't run into you, basically. But we should be able to get out, and we should still be able to get the tie. We should still be able to get the tie. Cool. Struggle is a scam. I'm not even freaking out about about struggling speed because I know it's a scam. I played this game for years. You guys know how many times I've been cheated out of struggling? At this point, I could be at struggling 100%. It could have reached the circle and it still doesn't count. Like at this point, I'm like, you know, the game should allow me to struggle free, but I know it's not going to. Lag is the usual in NA EU. You mean EU. Lag is not usual in NA. There should be no lag in North America. Like Europe, y'all suckers better get used to lag in the EU. But for NA, there should be no lag. So, servers as always being garbage. The router is literally right next to me. Marvelous says, Hort sich nach daren Proben auf Weasel hat die ein Stock frisch. Something like that. Something like that. Hopefully I didn't mispronounce anything in there. Thank you for your lovely comment, Marvelous. Psyche, play Wildling. You guys are so lame, you know that? You guys are making me just want to stop playing Identity 5, you know that? Do you have a drug in your throat? No. I swear I do not. Sophia, the one good person here. Thank you, Sophia, for requesting Perfumer. I really appreciate Sophia. But unfortunately, the audience wants Wildling. There is no doubt that the majority of people want to put me in pain. And that is exactly what we have to give them. You see, maybe they would have picked Perfumer if I didn't name Perfumer for many years. Maybe everyone would pick Perfumer, because Perfumer is the type of character we're like, okay, she's good, she's really good, but if you don't play her, she's really bad. Because then one mistake costs you all of your items. Not quite all of your items, because you can still use your items effectively even when you're damaged. People underrate perfumes when you're damaged, by the way. But because I made Perfumer, it's a whole different story. I want Perfumer, she's gorgeous. Chihaya wants Perfumer too. Thank you, Chihaya. Unfortunately, the audience has spoken. Oopsie, I forgot where Wildling is. Triple Rescuer it is! And we are going in with the Chad Wildling. There's no one better than Chad Wildling. No one better. No one's the best. No one's better. I am the best. I'm the best. Donald J. Trump, the best. We are going Chadster Wildling. Here, let's take a look at our build. I think we're running Spectator. Oh, we're not. I changed it. I changed my build. I used to run Spectator on Wildling. You see, guys, they think we're screwed. Well, little do they know, Wildling is actually S tier. They don't know it yet, but Wildling's actually S tier. By the way, we're tying for that last game. I forgot to count the last game. Guys, we got Hospital Spawn as Wildling. This is amazing because Wildling is a very, and I mean very, what's the word? Oh, it's Ripper! Dude, they picked Ripper! Yo, I hate Ripper! Why am I happy? I hate Ripper so much. He is my most hated hunter thing. Guys, Wildling is one of the most susceptible survivors in the game. I'm very happy we got Hospital Spawn early game. In fact, he's so susceptible that the hunter already knows the Wildling is decoding in hospital. Obviously, the Wildling is decoding in hospital. Where else would he decode? Obviously, what? I swear I heard a Ripper swing. What? No, that's bull. Wait. Okay, awesome. We grabbed the cat. No, she's still gonna die. Please don't die. Why you die? Why you die on me? Why you die? Why? Why you gotta die? Oh, please don't tell me basement's there. Thank goodness basement's not there. Did no one else hear that? Did no one else hear the swing? Oh my gosh. I've played Ripper for too many years to not know that was a Ripper swing. That's a scam. Also, we are rescuing. We gotta go on the pig because she activated cats. So let's do this. Shoot, I forgot. Wildling is such a bad survivor! Why is this guy in the game? This is actually ridiculous. You guys know that? Oh my gosh, the Prospector's magneting me. Oh, that was a beautiful magnet. Prospector is a good survivor. Wildling is such a bad survivor, dude. You use your item and you're punished for it. Tell me what kind of survivor in this game uses their item and gets punished for it. Maybe Mind's Eye. Mind's Eye is the only other survivor in the game where you use your item and you get punished. Because they can hear your... They can literally hear... I'm not even going to go on the pick because I'm not going to be able to charge up my energy. Guys, let's be honest here. It's not going to work against Anne. Why even bother? It's not going to work. I don't need to try to know it's not going to work against Anne. Guys, pursued by a hunter for 150 seconds. We got this deduction, guys, okay? We got this. Sculptor canonically likes women. Oh no. That's gonna stir up the Crazy Identity 5 audience. Guys, clickbait. Sculptor loves women. Are we done for? I don't know, guys. Sounds like clickbait to me. By the way, did this Anne really just teleport into hospital knowing I'm decoding in there? Maybe she just did it because she knows I'm wasting pig doing it. It's true on her birthday it says that? Dang, I didn't know. That's actually pretty neat. Though, I don't know. These days, Identity 5 devs are pulling a lot of things out of their butt when it comes to the likes and dislikes for the birthdays. Guys, I don't know where our cipher is. We're so done. We're losing this game because I don't know where our cipher is. I'm just gonna pray that the hunter's camping and I'm doing our team a favor by doing a new cipher. I'm praying that the hunter's camping and so that we're doing a favor. I'm doing a favor by me doing a new cipher. Your favorite is Lucky Guy. He likes boxes. See, that's the thing about Lucky Guy. He's just simple. He's pure and simple. He loves things out of boxes. Who doesn't love things out of boxes? That's why Christmas is so great. Everyone loves things out of boxes. The only thing better than sliced bread is boxes. Cats can agree with us on that. She's probably gonna teleport. Oh, what do you know? She teleported. Bye, I'm going to hospital. Oh? Oh, come on, you're late. You're late, man, you know that. How did that count? Kinda sus. How did that count? You know, it's more sus the fact that that counted. The fact that that counted was sus. Stop right there. We should be able to pop a cipher unless our whole team was, doing... Okay, so it's actually a good thing that I was working on a different cipher, because she can't pressure two ciphers at the same time. So that was actually a good thing. I'm actually glad I did a different cipher. In that situation, we do want a different cipher. Obviously, you want to make sure you double check to make sure... oh, by the way, he's chasing the mercenary, so... this is gonna be bad, because mercenary doesn't have a good place to die. Because I kind of used all the pallets here. Yeah, mercenary's probably gonna die. Yeah. It's not even that the pop was bad. The pop was the best it could be. It's just the mercenary has nothing to protect himself with, so he's always going to die in that situation. So in this case, we're gonna have the prospector do the gate, and then if he leaves the chair, we're gonna go rescue. Man, but this pig lasts like nothing now. It's starting to last like nothing. Can we make this still? We should be able to make it still. Hahaha, I see you. Wildling actually meta confirmed. Guys, let's go. Wildling's gonna secure us a tie. Come on, Wildling, just a little bit further. No, they code the game. Oh wait, he finished the game. Never mind. Uh-oh. Yeah. If you guys didn't believe me when I said Wildling's one of the worst servers in this game. Now you do. I can't believe we didn't have enough. That looked like we have enough. That looked like we had enough. Wildling's so bad. You guys literally just asked me to lose when I pick Wildling. Yeah, I mean, it almost worked. A reminder, redeem frames. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Someone reminded me to redeem the frames because I complained one time that ever since they got rid of frames inside of the essences, I can no longer remember to get the frames from unlock frames. From the unlock frame thingies. What are they called? Enchantress match win. You guys are so cringe. Patricia's curse says, Enchantress, please, I'm on my hands and knees. I can't stay, my daughter wants me to watch a Korean drama with her. Have fun, Joy. I hope your daughter and you enjoy the movie. Or at least, maybe it's not a movie, maybe it's just a show. I hope you guys enjoy yourselves anyway. Have a good rest of your night. Please, perfumer. Postman. If only I could like set up a poll system. Accept, please. I wonder if I can. Does anyone know if you can make polls? Participants? Dude, I can literally see who's on the stream right now. Participants. Toggle timestamp? Oh, that's actually pretty neat. I can see what time you guys messaged. Does that translate over to OBS? You can? I don't know how. I will watch your whole stream tomorrow for sure. Thank you, Joy. Now have a good... go watch that Korean drama with your daughter. Have a good rest of your day. And, yeah. Hope you guys do enjoy yourselves. Get some popcorn while you're at it. If you guys have popcorn. Alright, guys. I'm picking a character. I'm looking away. We have 39 seconds. We got plenty of time. General Fluff is going Mercenary because he already knows that nobody's gonna pick Mercenary for me. No one's gonna say play Mercenary, Psyche. Maybe it's because I don't want to play Mercenary. Maybe it's because everyone knows. Okay, I saw Postman. This is really bad. Oh, this is really bad. Not the Postman. Please. Not the Postman. Anything but the Postman. Not the Postman. Oh, I think I'm gonna cry myself asleep. Not the Postman. The Amazon Prime moment. Hello guys, welcome to Amazon Prime. We're gonna get you guys lots of decoding letters. Lots and lots of decoding letters. Only the best decoding letters. Alright. Please don't give me a garbage spawn. That's okay. That's okay. I could work with this. So if I get to spawn, I typically run over here. I'm not gonna send the letter right away because I do want to stay patient and make sure. Oh shoot! It's a Blood Queen. Dude, now I really need a hide. I'm probably gonna be hiding for a while this match, so... Or, in fact, I'm probably gonna be kiting, if anything, so... We're just gonna stall it out. We're just gonna keep triggering tinnitus. This is really, really bad. I can't let her see me. No, 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 no. Dude, I wish people would ping me. Like, and a free hit. If people ping me, I would have known it's a lot safer to leave. Like, I know that she's not gonna be on me or anything. Dude, I hate it so much when people give basic hits against Blood Queen. Like, it's such a joke. It's such a joke. Literally, this is the hunter that has no abilities, and if you give her a free hit, that's like you just got hit by a Helen but didn't use anything to hit you with. The rescue letter really isn't that good. It's one of the worst letters. One of the worst ones. Not the worst, but one of the... That is so stupid. There's literally nothing I can do about that. It's one of the letters that are a little bit worse than the rest. Maybe I should have gave her a speed bonus, but the problem is the speed bonus really only lasts 15 seconds and she's probably gonna get mirrored easily. Nice, she healed up barely. Who knows, maybe the pallet bonus did help, I don't know. You never know. Honestly, this stream is such a bad idea, because if we just... Literally, if we get Blood Queens every single match, this stream is just gonna die every single time. Every single time we get chased, we're just gonna die instantly. There's gonna be nothing we can do, because we're gonna be picking stuff like Enchantress, Postman, what else is garbage? A lot of things are garbage. Joe Biden is garbage, but that's a whole nother story. Alright, at least we got another cipher done. There's no cipher at middle, which kind of sucks. But hey, I know for a fact there's no basement here, so that's the bright side. Gotta look at the bright side, guys. There's no basement here at So even if we die a horrible death to Amira, there's gonna be nothing we can do. At least we could rest assured that there is no basement here. No, instead we'll just die instantly on a regular chair, which is just as bad in this situation. Guys, I don't know if... I actually don't think we're going to be able to tie this game. All she needs is to mirror on top of the cipher and we lose. All she needs to do is just chase me and we lose. Please don't follow me. Shoot. We were so close. Ah, that didn't work. Oh my gosh, and they're doing extra ciphers. I mean, we had a chance of tying this game. I thought I would die instantly. It actually lasted way more than I thought I would. Yes, that's right. You guys heard me right. 18 seconds is considered way more than I thought we would. But like, this is actually sad. Drop that for me, please. He was going for the stun, which is also fine. Basement's here, though. He's going after the acrobat and no one's picking anything. Who do I even send a letter to? I can't. I can't send a letter at anybody. Everyone's knocked down. It's not even worth giving myself a letter. Maybe now it might. Please, I'm just gonna give you a letter hoping you'll get up in time. So dumb. Wait, basement is here? Hold up. Hold up. Basement is here? How is it possible that psychologist pinged that basement is here at factory? The psychologist pinged that basement is at factory. What? You guys saw that. She was on that side of the map and she pinged basement is here? Am I high or was she actually here on this side of the map? No, it's not possible. There's no way it was an accident. I did not mean to do that. Well, good thing is it doesn't really matter because it's a 10-second cooldown. There's no way it's an accidental ping. It only shows up. It only shows up if you pass the basement. Yeah, you're right. I think I might be going insane. I think you guys got a point. Oh, guess who's dying? Guess who's dying the skill queen? Oh my gosh, she's just gonna balloon hit them. If she's not gonna balloon hit them, oh yep, she definitely is. I was right. Don't you guys love the oh, guess who's dying? Guess who's dying? Postman's dying because it's Block Queen. Guess who's dying? Alright, what options do we have here? What are these letter options? This is so garbage. Oh my gosh. Why is the dog so slow at releasing? I thought it would be way quicker than that. Guess who's dead again? Everyone is dead when I can send a letter. Ah, this is enjoyable. Every time I want to send a letter, everyone is dead. Welcome to Identity 5, where if you go off metal, you get punished by Blood Queen. She's probably gonna mirror, and there's absolutely nothing I can do except step off the cipher. That is, oh, the skill. The absolute pinnacle of skill. Ugh. Ugh. That was disgusting. Now that, my friends, was skill. The assault towards Bloody Queen, she deserves it. Bloody Queen is the whole reason you can't play off meta in this game. If we just keep facing that same player over and over and they keep picking Blood Queen, every time I kite, I'm not gonna be able to kite. Alright, what are most people selecting? Perfumer, Mind's Eye, Prospector. It's gonna be really hard memorizing all of your names, so I don't do. Okay, there's a second vote. Perfumer. Enchantress. We already did Wildling. Please don't make me do Wildling again. Oh, there's too many. There's too many to pick from. Okay, no! We're gonna ban Geisha now. Okay. I hope you guys are picking good survivors for me, because when I look up, I better see an amazing survivor. I wish I could just do a poll. Why not just do a poll? Okay. Yo, I'm gonna pick Perfumer, because that's what I saw first. I'm picking Perfumer. Thank you, the perfumer. My hair is just like sloppy. Thank you, the perfumer gods have spoken. Please don't stop freezing when I press that button. So frustrating. Finally. An actual game. Alright, guys. It's time to bring on the heat. Even then, I think we deserve. Okay, same spawn. Not necessarily the same hunter spawn. This time I'm feeling a little bit more confident. If I get a heartbeat, I'll just run straight over there. I'm not as worried about... Nah, I'm worried. So it is a Blood Queen. Oh, that was... You see, the last mirror was pretty good. That one was pretty sad. I have to play perfect. Can't afford to make mistakes against Bloody Queen. Even if she... What if she Blood Queen's on me right now? Okay. It's not on me, which is almost a bad thing, because now we're... yeah. Yeah, that's a really bad thing, because now she's just gonna chase a different survivor that's bad against Blood Queen. This is what happens when you go off meta. Same thing with Batter. Batter would have had the same fate if he got found. Oh, at least he's stalling the blink. So pretty good by Fluff. If Fluff can, I was hoping he would at least get the blink out, but it's a little bit too wishful thinking. Blood Queen's just really good against Prospector. It's technically possible to counter Blood Queen in theory with Prospector, but that's assuming the Hunter is foolish enough to walk near you when they have a magnet on them. Because then it completely manipulates your mirror and all these problems start happening. Because then you start getting pushed around by the magnet, and then gives you sort of time to run away from the mirror, and then it's like you never even had a mirror in the first place. But most of the time, Blood Queens will not give that easy of a magnet away. Here's the problem. If Batter tries to pressure, what's gonna happen is he's just gonna get mirrored on, and he's gonna die right away. Because Batter has no sort of abilities to protect him from the mirror. Alright. Guys, I know it looks bad, but if we can predict the blink, we'll be in the money. She still hasn't used the blink. Just need to make sure she's not coming after me. I don't want to get surprise mirrored on. We just gotta predict the blink. Please don't tell me this Blood Queen picked Excitement. If they did, I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm gonna play around Blink. There's no reason this Blood Queen should pick Excitement this game. Yep, she did come towards my area as I expected. Unfortunately, Batter might pay the price. Okay, where is she though? Okay, she switched. Hello, Perfumer. Get on the Cypher. have to go rescue, and we're probably gonna get mirrored on. Yeah, there it is. We have to go rescue. And she's probably gonna prevent my perfume. Yeah, she is. That's unfortunate. This is what happens when you don't kite first as perfumer. You're not able to use your perfumes for the rest of the game because you have to go rescue. We have to Voltus silently because she's probably gonna mirror towards us. Never mind, she's not. Do we have a 5th Cypher or not? We do. But the game is over. She's just mirroring on top of my Cypher. Or at least she will. If I get mirrored on right now. Okay, now I'm gonna get off because I touched it. I'm probably gonna getting mirrored on randomly, let's be honest here. I'm not even getting any pings that the hunter's like near the chair or something. Ugh, that's kinda yeah. That's kinda bad. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, we're gonna act like we're going to backgate, so if she has announcement, we're just gonna turn around. Yes, this Blood Queen is using announcement. We just debated the announcement. So she thought we were going a certain direction, but then I switched directions. That's a little trick you guys can think. Announcement lasts for 5 seconds. So as soon as your borrow time runs out, by the way, we're gonna die. No amount of pallets or windows can save us. She has Patroller. That's still grabbed on. That's kind of cheese. Yo, we're actually dodging the patrollers. Please dodge! No, we're gonna die. No, we're still not dead yet. Imagine actually dodging the patrollers. I should have went for the pallet. I thought I would have made the window. I actually would have made the window. I would have made the window if I didn't forget about it. I should have just went for the pallet, but it literally doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. The Blood Queen just chases our off-meta survivor and we lose. It's such a skillless hunter. We actually have to... I actually have to skip that hunter. Because if I keep matching with that hunter, we're not going to be able to play fun stuff. They could be watching the stream right now, and they could just exit post-match, and I have nothing to do but to start the next match then. Unpopular opinion, no character is bad if you kite good enough. The reason that popular opinion is not even a true opinion, it's actually an infactual fact. An unfactual fact. The reason it's not even at least an opinion is because hunters like Blood Queen exist. Therefore, it's actually impossible. It really is impossible to kite with most survivors in this game. If you face a good hunter in this game, no amount of good survivor skill will save you. You need to have good abilities at that point. So, it's not just an opinion. It's not just a wrong opinion. It's a wrong fact. So did you see the devs' response to the global server questions? They said Ripper was easy to play and doesn't need any buff? I don't care how easy or hard a character is to play. It needs to have a nerf or a buff. Dream Witch, one of the hardest characters to play in this game, right? That does not mean it doesn't deserve a huge nerf. Sculptor, is Sculptor a hard character to play? Yes it is. I'm going to admit Sculptor is a hard character to play. Like when I play Sculptor, the average person can't just pick up and play Sculptor. Does it deserve a nerf though? Yes it does, because what ends up happening is when you finally learn that character, it's still broken. It doesn't change the fact that it's broken. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. What kind of response is that from the devs? That just because something is easy to play means it doesn't deserve a nerf? I could say the same thing about Expo in Clash Royale. Expo, one of the hardest win conditions to play in the game, right? So therefore we shouldn't nerf Expo? Everyone at some point was using Expo, because Expo had a bunch of health and you had to kill it from the other side of the arena, which wasn't even fair. Because it had so much health, because it was so hard to take out. And on top of that, you had to take it out from the other side. So if every game dev thought like that, we would have OP characters like this. Okay, devs. You're not gonna buff Ripper because Ripper is too easy to play. Huh? Okay, are you gonna nerf Mercenary because he's too easy to play? No, they're not gonna nerf Mercenary even though he's easy to play. Are they gonna nerf Gravekeeper because he takes one brain cell to play? Guys, Gravekeeper is an S-tier survivor, especially in rank match. In rank match especially, this dude's an S-tier survivor because he just beats every off-meta hunter and does well against the meta. And you're telling me those don't deserve nerfs. When Gravekeeper first released, I thought they were for sure nerfing him because the shovel lasts way too long. Compared to an owl, the owl, compared to a shovel, lasts like nothing. The shovel's ridiculously long. It's way too long. But no, they never nerfed the shovel, even though it takes one brain cell to play that dude. Their nerfs are different from survivors to hunters. I don't care. That excuse that Ripper is an easy hunter to play and therefore does not deserve a nerf can be applied to any character in the game. Even if they didn't mean it, just think about it. Even if they didn't mean it, that's still not an okay excuse. That's not an okay excuse. They need to have an actual reason to buff something. They need to completely disregard the difficulty. This difficulty thing does not matter for any character ever. What matters is how good they are in the game, and should you change that character to make the game healthy. If you want to keep a successful, healthy game, you need to change the characters. You need to change the OP characters and make them weaker, while simultaneously making something else strong to give the players something to enjoy. You need to nerf something else while also simultaneously giving a good buff to something else. Therefore, people stop using the OP stuff and they use other stuff because you made that the new norm. But of course, if you just nerf a bunch of survivors but you don't nerf the hunters, people are still gonna use the same survivors. Because those survivors still worked good against the past hunters. It's just because they didn't give any good buffs to any other survivors. Whether that be because no one uses them, or whether that be because they're quote-unquote too easy to play, that's still not fair. That is not a good judgment in this game. I have so many complaints with the devs. Okay, what character should we pick? High chance another Blood Queen. Coordinator. You guys are... Okay, well I did play Coordinator for over a year. She was my main rescuer for over a year. Back, she used to be S tier back in the old days. Even after Mercenary became S tier, I still refuse to acknowledge Coordinator being lower than S tier. I still use Coordinator. But the thing is, if you use a character so well, and you never screw up with that character, like with Coordinator, I never screwed up my rescues. I knew exactly and how to rescue against every hunter as Coordinator, just as well as I did with Mercenary. In fact, the whole reason Mercenary is so easy to rescue with is because I've played with Coordinator forever. I know what it feels like to play without elbow pads in this game. So that when I play with something else... Oh no. So when I play... Okay, that was actually pretty good on my end. So that when I play with something like Mercenary, it's like, it's actually a joke with how easy it is. Alright, hopefully that robot doesn't die a horrible death from the Blood Queen swinging in the air. I have a feeling that's gonna happen. Honestly, the only reason I stopped using Coordinator was because Blood Queen released. Then I finally admit, like, okay, Coordinator is not good anymore. I was still making her work against Dream Witch. I can't believe I was still stubborn enough to say Mercenary is not better than Coordinator. I was having second thoughts at that point, but I was still playing Coordinator because I was convinced she was better because she decoded way faster and she gives teammates a second chance to kite. Okay, so if you did a bad kite, that's okay because I'll shoot my flare gun and you can go to hospital and I'll give you a second chance. Okay, Mercenary can't do that. Like, oftentimes you get farmed, and if you don't get farmed, then you have to use some garbage pallet nearby, and that's not going to be enough to transition away. Okay, so something like that. Mercenary's going to go rescue. I assume the Mercenary's going to give his elbow pads to the mechanic. But the problem is if he gets hit far from chair, he can't pick up the elbow pads. Like, he can, but now he'll just get mirrored on. Oh, he found perfume. Okay, so now mechanic gets elbow pads. That was so lucky. If he didn't get exactly perfume, he would not have survived that mirror. He wouldn't have been able to just perfume the mirror and then give his teammate the elbow pads. If that was any other item in the game, that would have been bad. He would have taken the second hit. And like, yes, then the mechanic would get the elbow pads, but it comes at a great sacrifice. We're absolutely going to rescue because I'm pretty sure she has elbow pads. This is kind of annoying though, because Prospector needs to... Prospector, I would kind of... In this situation, it's kind of awkward for me, because I kind of want to go rescue, but now that he rescued, it's just kind of like wasted time for me. I mean, to be fair, Mercenary got some decode time, and so it wasn't all that bad. It was just awkward for me, because I was already in a good position to rescue. And, I don't know. I don't know, then I just have extra time that I don't need, and I'm just sitting here. Like, I can't just work on a different cipher, though, because I need to get in position for the chair already. Okay, let's go now. The strategy against Blood Queen is if you get hit from far, you gotta shoot the Blood Queen. The strategy, though, is if you don't get mirrored, hit the chair, please. No, she didn't. I'm not gonna use my flare gun, because she's just gonna get mirrored on. So she doesn't have elbow pads? The problem is here's the problem, guys. If I shot my flare gun, yes, the mechanic would gain distance, but it wouldn't matter because she would just get mirrored on again, and then she would die immediately. There would be nothing that flare gun would do for us. That's why Coordinator is not good against Blood Queen. A long story short. Welcome to the stream, Copy. Hello, Sussy. Hey, that rhymed. The reason we're working on two separate cipher machines right now is this way, whichever cipher she presses will be fine. Like, if she straight up teleports on my cipher, it would suck. But we're just gonna finish the other cipher while I get chaired and then Mercenary rescues. Obviously, if she doesn't have mirror, she's not gonna chair me, though. It's only if she saved her mirror when she teleports. Otherwise, I'm gonna kite for however long until she has her mirror back. There is the teleport. We have to do this. Is it even worth using the gun? I will. I'll use the gun just in case. You never know. And I'm not gonna get a better use out of that. Let's be honest here. I'm not... Like, that's very rare that you get to shoot the Blood Queen like that after she uses her mirror. Usually they're very good at not letting you shoot them. We're not gonna use this pallet right away. She's gonna go down the stairs, which is okay. But I just don't want to use that pallet right away. She probably went that direction, so... We're gonna let her hit me. Hit me. Focus on the code. The reason we let her hit me is just so she's stuck in a recovery. And she doesn't have easy access to her next mirror that way. Alright, maybe she'll drop down the hole? No. I don't know, guys. Maybe we can get dungeon? Honestly, I don't think we can. I don't think we can. Maybe. Dude, maybe? No, he died. Dungeon's not here. I don't know, guys. I don't have Tide Turner. I don't have Tide. Please don't push him out. No, don't push him out. If he pushes him out, I'm done. Yo. No one saw this coming! Is it gonna matter? It's not gonna matter. Bye, I'm leaving. Don't move, I'm coming. Oh no, I make it crows. No, you don't. I actually might get crows, so I have to go for the gate. And now she actually has to worry about that puppet. It's kind of stopping her from mirroring. She has to mirror on the puppet. It's kind of awkward. Okay. My poor bot. That's okay, we didn't need him. This is really bad if he gets hit with the tension right here. Which I don't think he will. He just has to be careful! Ah, that's not careful. That is so not careful. Now she has teleport. This is really bad. She's just gonna mirror the Prospector teleport on the Mercenary. There's the mirror. He just needs this knockdown. If he can't get this knockdown, we're gonna get out. Nice. Yo, let's go. Okay. So thankfully, the mirror must have been a miss or something. Or maybe he used the magnet. Wait, he could... No, wait. Right, teleport. I literally fooled myself. I fooled myself. I literally said she has teleport. Is this possible, though? Is this possible? Is it possible? DGR challenge, is it possible? Ladies and gentlemen, it is possible! It is possible! It is possible! Fluff! For the win, gets the dungeon escape, Call of Abyss style, right there. Give this man a trip to China against the Chinese teams. Give this man a trip to China. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have... How many times do we have? No, I won't get to see it. Give that man a medal. Give that man a medal. And General Fluff from... Where is he from? From Mad Ice XX Boy! XX Boy scores a 3-man for his team. Let's go! Mad Ice XX Boy. That's so bad. X was literally a kid. That's bad. I just realized I'm the only person in the plan who says X instead of like... Oh wait. Sometimes I say times. Oh no, actually most people say X. I say times. Sometimes I say times. Mad Ice times X Boy equals something. I don't know. You guys tell me what Mad Ice times X Boy equals. Mad Ice times X Boy. Sorry, not X. I meant most people say X. I say times. Sometimes I said X in that situation. It is possible, ladies and gentlemen. It is possible. He got the win. He got the dubski for the team. Let's go. Okay, so we're at 2 ties, 2 wins, and 4 losses, as expected. It's like he's not like other girls. Around 8 times 10. I mean 8 times 70. I see what you did there, LCY. Multiplying the H together. Okay, now Enchantress. Oh my gosh. Psyche, I miss you. Hi, Moises. I miss you too. Welcome to the stream. Oh my gosh, Psyche being cheesy. You guys want to see Enchantress, yes or no? Yes or no, do you want to see Enchantress? Psyche, are you going to dress up for Halloween? Probably no. Yes, yes, magician. Moth just says straight up magician. We want to see Norton. No, not Enchantress, she stink. Someone get rid of the webcams for boys and girls. Thank you, answer. This stupid bot. I want to see Cowboy. Oh no, there's too many people saying different things. Did I forget to ban again? Yes, I did. They just banned Photographer and Bonbon? What is wrong with people? What were the stats on those bans? How many people voted? Did no one vote? Did no one vote except the Photographer Mad Eyes? Bonbon guy? Gotta embrace that throwing mindset. General Fluff speaking facts. Whoa, there's hot boys and girls here. I must be in luck. Alright. I'm seeing a lot of yeses for Enchantress. Hey. This brings me back to my Season 5 days. Do you guys remember the Season 5 days? When Enchantress was S tier, she was the best survivor in the game? What is the Season 5 ban? That's funny, Lantern, because bans didn't exist. Actually, Photographer wasn't good in Season 5. And by the time bans existed, Photographer wasn't S tier anymore. He was still decent. He got worse and worse over time, though. Now he just relies on way too much luck. I really, really wish there was a cipher at Shed. Because I would be perfectly fine decoding there, but I am not comfortable decoding that over here, anywhere on this side of the map. Okay, so someone is already getting chased and no one's pinging anything. Like, at least ping the hunters near you. Jeez. Jeez. I know not everyone's a pro at Survivor, but come on. Everyone's a pro at talking. Or at least they should be. There we go, we gotta drop this. We have an extra person doing, sus? But yeah, Enchantress used to be the best survivor in the game at some point. I could sit here and explain why she was the best survivor all day here. Do you guys want to hear? Yeah or nay? Because if nobody wants to hear, I'm gonna go on for like the next 10 minutes. I'm like an old man. I'm just over here being so nostalgic about the old days. Dang, those are the days though. Of course, when I have to scratch something, I get a calibration. So, I have a question. Jesus has sus in his name. So does that make him the imposter? I guess that does. Only one person can eliminate him, though, and that's God. It's all up to God to save us now. Jeez, that's morbid. God eliminating his own son. Because his son is sus. Let's not... is someone doing that? No, no one's not. No one's doing that. Okay, so we can go here. Please don't tell me the robot is here. If the robot is here, I just wasted my time. Guess who's there? Robot's there! Guess who's there on the other side for Mercenary? Would you look at that, everybody? Mercenary is there. It turns out going to this cipher was the right move all along. That just gives me mega depression. That no Titan or rescue just gave me even more depression. heck is going on? Band's photographer, Band's penguin runs no tide batter. I mean, hey, I can't really say much. I'm playing Enchantress over here. Alright, guys. We can still win this. We can still win this. You can just believe. Believe. And we can win if you believe hard enough. Maybe. Come on, Batter. Come on, Batter. You got this, Batter. We still have faith in you. Psyche, where's the Enchantress story? I actually don't know the Enchantress story. Oh, you want to hear about why Enchantress is S tier? Okay. A lot of reasons. First of all, Enchantress gained charges quicker when the hunter was closer to her. Now she doesn't. I don't even know when they nerfed that. She used to be able to stun hunters who were in basement when she was above them. She was able to do the exact same thing on hospital. If someone died below her and she was on the second floor of hospital, what would end up happening? Oh boy, this is really bad. What would end up happening? What would end up happening is you just keep having the Enchantress stun you from above. So that was the second OP thing. The third OP thing was the way balloon rescues worked. Nowadays, when hunters get stunned in balloons, and if the stun is too short, what ends up happening is the hunter can hit the survivor while they're in the balloon animation. You guys know that, right? If you get saved from a Magnet or you get saved from an Enchantress stun, like a single stun, the hunter, like, you get free from the hunter, but then you're immediately knocked down, right? You don't even get a chance to run. Back then, when you're in the animation, it didn't count as a hit. So the hunter couldn't swing at you. And what that ended up meaning, here's what that meant. That meant two things. First of all, it was way easier to body block your teammates because it gave you more time to get up close. And second of all, even if you didn't want to body block, the hunter had to sit there and wait like 3 seconds for you to get out of the animation. It was so busted. Oh, one more thing. Can we pop that? We can't pop that because he took a hit to the soul. One more thing. You guys know blessing, right? Blessing, okay? Every time you heal someone or they heal you, you give them a blessing. Okay, and that gives you stacks. And we all know that after you get knocked down, the blessing goes away on the survivor, right? Did you know that the blessing used to be permanent? It never went away. It was so beautiful. It was one of the best things I've ever witnessed in this game. Your charges came back instantly. You got charges in Tide Turner. You got charges when the hunter was above you or below you. You got charges infinitely from knockdown teammates. So if there was like a forward working together with someone you healed, you were getting infinite stacks. Every time they knocked down the survivor, they would get a free stack. So you would just stun them with a stun one time, and then they would knock them down, and you would get the stun back. It was an infinite loop. You had a giant range. Oh, did I? Guys, this is like the 8th OP thing. She had a range twice as big as what she has now. That's the whole reason she was able to stun people from above. Why is this webcam person returning? You can't even ban them. You can't even remove, like... you can't even just, like, straight up just, mute them. Put user on timeout. Does that work? Wait, did they just straight up lose the batter? No, there's no way they did. Batter's probably around here somewhere. Yeah, he's there. He might be going for dungeon. Let's get out of here. Yo, are we actually gonna win this game when I said we could still win? We actually won! You guys didn't believe me. Well, maybe you did believe me, but I certainly didn't believe myself. I didn't believe myself. Batter with the clutch escape somehow. I don't even know how, guys. We're just getting dungeon escape after dungeon escape. To be fair, guys, that guy, that batter kited to all 3 dungeon locations. That is OP. He kited at Top Broken. Okay, then he kited to Graveyard, and there still wasn't a dungeon there. He was getting really unlucky with the dungeons. And then finally, he kited to the 3rd dungeon. That was so unlucky for the batter. The fact that he kited to 3 dungeons and there was nothing there until the 3rd dungeon. But we are gonna pick up a win, and that was beautiful. The best. Only the best here in the Trump administration. We only serve the best. Actually, just kind of left his target for the open game. Not sure what his plan was. Hey guys, maybe it wasn't a kite. Maybe he didn't kite from dungeon to dungeon after all, since, let's be honest, he kind of randomly left the gate. Oh, left his target. Why do you keep mentioning Trump? Because Trump has a funny voice. And everyone loves Trump. Even Trump himself. Alright, guys. He did kite well, all things considered. Yep, that is true. Laura bamboozles you with map plus max airwork for hatch. Like, that's never gonna happen. Mad Eyes, you and I both like to build walls. Exactly. They should just make a skin of Mad Eyes where it's just Donald Trump. Just Donald Trump. Have him be the whole skin. That's not gonna happen because Identity V is a Chinese company, and that would be supporting American patriotism. So no, they're never gonna do that. Alright. See ya. Yes. Truly only the best. Only the best can play with us. Only the best. Yeah, I remember this. I remember the stream when I did a Trump impression for a whole hour. And that was pretty good. It got really annoying. No. Got real annoying real quick. Guys, we only get the best stuff. And from the sphere, we are going to get the one and only best skin in Identity V. That's okay. That's okay, I didn't want your skin. That's okay, you freaking Chinese garbage! No, I love China. I love China. China's a beautiful country. I love China. Totally not Trump. Alright. Well, guys, thank you for joining the stream. Let's get those frames real quick before I forget for the rest of the season. Yes, Identity V just randomly crashes. That's completely normal. Dang, I didn't get a whole lot of matches in today. We only got 10 matches in? How late was I? Was I really that late? Usually the average is like 12 or 13 matches. And I'm definitely not getting a match. I'm definitely not getting a match anymore. Thank you for the stream, Seki. See you on Thursday. See you, Mishu. Have a good rest of your day. Alright, real quick before we end the stream, let me unlock these frames that nobody cares about except me. I always forget to use these. Nope. Oopsie, I didn't mean to equip that. Why would I equip this frame when I have a legendary Season 2 frame? Man, if you're an OG, you'll know that the best frames came from the early seasons. I mean, come on, look at that. That's awesome. That's sick. That is sick, my friends. Pretty good. Pretty good overall. Alright. Alright guys, if you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure to check out my other streams in a playlist. They're somewhere in a playlist on my streams section of the YouTube channel. If you guys also want to watch more live streams like this though, be sure to check out my channel every Monday and Thursday from 20 to 22. EST time zone. That is when I stream. And that's when we stream every rank session for the NAEU server. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that, that's when I stream. I also have a Discord server, and with that being said, thank you guys so much for joining along. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Remember guys, slice that like button, slice that like button. Never miss another stream with notifications, even though YouTube half the time doesn't even notify people for streams. And until next time guys, this has been Saiki. See you all later.